Deirdre, welcome. Emily, welcome. Jenny, welcome, welcome, welcome. Invited by Justine. Okay, I love it. Jennifer, welcome. Hey, Rhonda. All right, we're gonna get started. I'm super excited. I'm Danita. I joined this business with Lisa Nichols uh, in her hot tub in Los Angeles, California, with Natalie Nicole Smith, wondering about transforming the world. As you know, Lisa is a has transformed over 80 million people. I made over $80 million, but I'm in the training and development industry with her for the last 10 years, and I've co-generated over $4 million in the industry. I'm a hypnotherapist, I'm a coach amongst a lot of different things. I'm also a speaker, and I breathe transformation. And the one thing I know is that we need to breathe transformation for our bodies. Our bodies have to outlive our purpose. And there was a time where my body couldn't. And I had been newly divorced. I was the heaviest I ever was. And I had high cholesterol, high blood pressure. My BMI was saying I was obese, as well as low iron and low vitamin D. If anybody can relate to me, say me in the chat. Any of those scenarios. And at 61, I needed to find a system that could work for me. And so I fell into this Total Life Changes, which has absolutely changed and transformed my life. So if someone invited you here for not only an opportunity, but a possibility, we're going to first talk about the products, the number one products that have been around for 22 years that I had no clue about. Now, I've been in the business of direct sales and was on the top of my game and made over $500,000, but I didn't know that this existed. That was way simpler. The products were priced way lower, and that I can make another a multiple revenue stream. We're going to talk about that secondary. So I'm obsessed about the products. I want to review the products. Lisa, you there? We'd love to see you. Anyway, I'm going to talk about my
I
journey.
I am. Hello, everyone. Hello, let me give you like some close-up love. Hello, everyone from all over the world. I'm in the background reading the chat from Florida, from Maryland, North Carolina. Canada's in the house. London, I love you, where it's midnight. From Virginia, Chi-Town, California. I'm in the background reading all the wonderful notes. One more time, we kind of flew past it for a minute. Texas in the house, Oceanside, we were just there. Japan, oh my God, I love this. Florida, Louisiana, let's just have a global community. How about that, folks? Everybody down for a global community, especially in this time. And can you put again in if you are a first timer? Because we didn't get to tell you what we normally tell you when you're a first timer. So if you're first time,
Yes,
put in first timer. Yes, Jamie. Yes, yes, yes. Yes,
Marcus, Sabrina,
Marcus.
Sue.
Sue, yes, Nadine, yes, Luna. What do we say to them? Yes, John. JP just wrote it. Welcome home, Kenny. Welcome home, Mary. Welcome home, Samsung. Welcome home, D2. Welcome home, Jennifer. Welcome home. Welcome home. And we say welcome home because we are that tribe, that community where change agents come, gladiators and unicorns. We're that safe space where people who may not fit in everywhere, where you land. You're a dreamer, you're a big thinker, you're a servant leader, you are always taking care of everybody else, and it's time for you to make sure you take care of you. If that's you, type your name in chat and you'll understand why we say welcome home, so that people who are different in a beautiful way know that you fit here. In this community, you don't need to be like everyone else here. You don't need to be the same nationality, the same culture, the same religion, the same socioeconomic status, or the same gender. You get to be you, and you fit in here. So when we say welcome home, LeJune, we mean welcome home, don't we? Danita, you're in the middle of something delicious. Please.
Yes, I love it. I love it. Share a little bit about your story with health, and then we'll review some products.
Yeah. So you were invited here because you either have been a part of our journey for the last 3 days, 4 days, or the last 4 weeks. If someone just invited you tonight, then it's because they're thinking about you. They love you, they appreciate you, and they want to make sure you win. The first is I've had the pleasure of, and the honor, Danita mentioned, of building a multi-million-dollar global business. But what most people don't know is what I was going through in the background to build that business. I call it my health hell. Anybody else? Have you had a public success while having a private health hell? I don't know if anyone else. Type your name. Let me know, Yana. If you don't know what Yana means here, Don, Yana means you are not alone. Don knows that. He's been with us for a minute. Thank you. Thank you so much for letting me know I'm not alone. So I'm so excited about this because I used to pray for a solution. I prayed for a solution to my health hell. I couldn't tell anyone about it because I was busy making Chicken Soup #1 bestseller, Chicken Soup #2 bestseller. Y'all know a little something about The Secret. I was on Oprah, Larry King, Steve Harvey, Dr. Phil. And during that time, what most people don't know is that I had 6 blood transfusions in 3 years. Kim, Julie, I had emergency hysterectomy. I would get off stage speaking for 45 minutes, autographing books, taking pictures, and someone would drive me directly to urgent care. No one knew what I was going through because I didn't know how to talk about it. I searched for answers everywhere. And I didn't have any products that would help me. I was always tired. Anybody know? I was always exhausted. With a lot of information, I was on my monthly cycle for 28 days out of 30 days. It was just literally only thing I can call it was a health hell. And I didn't know what products to help me get through it. And so I searched and searched and searched, and I suffered in silence. I've had quite a history with my health. I don't take it lightly. I looked for a company and I looked for a product or products that I could lean into that could help me navigate through my journey. I needed to lose weight. I was diagnosed as obese for 19 years, and I was morbidly obese for 4 years. Some of you guys don't know me in that season, but some of you do. And so I cried out to God, if you ever show me a way where I can help other people on their health journey, I want to do that. I want to do that. And years have gone by, and I didn't find any company that had a product or a set of products that I loved enough. I didn't want to like them, y'all. I wanted to love them, TC. I wanted to love them. And so I found some products. Tonight, you're going to get 2 invitations. I'm going to separate the invitation. The first is the invitation to try the product. And the reason why I and Danita and every single person here that invited you or invited someone want you to try the product because it's simple. When you find a good thing, you want to share a good thing. Type that in chat. Share, like LeJune is already finishing my sentence. Share a good thing. You don't keep a good thing to yourself. You share a good thing with the people that matter to you, Kim. So let me just start. This might get a little detailed, but we all grown folks here. I travel all over, and I am always bloated. Always bloated. My stomach makes a lot of noises. Digestion is difficult for me. It's not an easy thing for me. And I don't have time to be distracted because I want to give to the world. I want to serve on stage. So after my birthday, Nathalie Nicole said, if you want to get through your birthday deliciousness, eating funnel cakes and regular cakes, then take this detox tea. Now, mind you, I've been on detoxes before. And type your name in chat if the detox you were on like punched you in the gut. Anybody, or just raise your hand. It punched you in the gut. It's aggressive. It's not nice. So she said, if you get on this tea, you will have a mild experience while it cleans all of your colon all the way to the top. Just get on it each day. And then she said, you get on this and it's going to give you all the nutrients you need, all the multivitamins you need, because I do all my Bs. This gives you your B3, your B6, your B9, your B12. It gets everything at a cellular level. Now, I was having a hard time digesting tablets. So tablets only digest about 5 to 40% in your body. The rest passes through to your stool. That means you're not getting it. The commode gets it. But a lot of the liquid vitamins would hurt my stomach. Raise your hand if it would hurt your stomach. Your liquid vitamins would hurt your stomach. They would hurt my stomach. So this vitamin not only doesn't hurt your stomach, it's liquid. They recommend you take it on an empty stomach because it does that much more to you. So now I got these two things and I'm on fire. So I take this detox for 11 days. Is that 11 days? No, I take it for 17 days. And in 17 days, I lose around 11 pounds. Danita, you jumped on this detox tea and what happened?
And I took it for 7 days and I lost 6 pounds.
Now, it's not a weight loss only. We got to say that.
It's a cleanse.
It's a cleanse. So it not only, it's going to cleanse your colon. So you don't have to just want to lose weight. But if you want to lose weight, that could be one of the byproducts. But it also reduces inflammation. Who feels like you have inflammation around your midsection?
And sometimes you feel fluffy. That was me.
Or just bloated. Yeah. Yeah. And a lot of times you think it's fat, but it's not fat. It's bloatedness, which is why you may not lose weight, but you'll lose inches. That's what's happening to me. Every time I use it now, my weight is solid. It's staying the same, but my inches are going down. So this helped with everything. And oh, by the way, type in chat your favorite flavor if you've already used it, because it comes in watermelon, it comes in fruit punch, it comes in tamarind, and it comes in regular. And OMG.
And lemonade.
And lemonade. I feel guilty because it tastes like I'm eating a watermelon non-later or a Jolly Rancher. I feel guilty. I shouldn't.
And then the original tea. And this makes a gallon of tea. It has 2 tea bags. So always read the back. Don't put it in a cup.
LaQuelle says, I love them all. I love the unflavored tea. Now, here's what I love about it, LaQuelle. You can have it cold and it's like a fruit punch, or you can, or iced tea, or a lemonade, or you can have it hot. Oh, I just rediscovered the hot with some lemon. You don't need to put any sweetener in it whatsoever. No sweetener in the flavored ones, maybe in the natural one. So this began to transform. My brother lost 14 pounds in 13 days. He had the dad belly, that little dad belly, the pooch belly. Now he's completely flat and tight. He walking around like a proud peacock. So then we got to now mind you, we're not sharing with you everything. We're sharing with you our favorites.
And the top sellers.
And the top sellers. And they're top sellers for a reason. So then there's this little thing called NRG. Somebody type NRG is like it's the secret sauce. I was sleeping on NRG. I didn't realize the power of NRG. So NRG is designed to help you focus. NRG is designed to help you really, TC, I see you nodding. If you have any experience with NRG, please take a moment and type it into chat. Read every single thing that's going to come through chat. So I was doing NRG for energy. It's focus and it's energy. Who could use some more focus and energy? Sam, I see your hand going up real fast, brother. I see you, Melanie. I see you, Candace. So I chose NRG for the energy, not necessarily the focus, because I think I can be pretty focused, but for the energy. What I didn't know Now, this was a surprise for me, was I've had a migraine almost every morning. I hate to admit this. Every morning, 5 days out of 7, I would wake up with a migraine. My husband had gotten used to handing me Excedrin in the morning. And almost every night I needed melatonin. Anybody take melatonin at night? Right? You take Sabrina, I see you. Jessica, I see you. So what I didn't know is that NRG, the same thing that is for giving you energy and helping you focus, also is designed to reduce migraines, help blood circulation in your brain, and it has chamomile tea in it. So after 20 days of being on this, I realized I didn't even realize that for about 20 days, I hadn't taken any Excedrin in the morning and I hadn't taken any melatonin at night, Jessica. I was blown away. Sam, I was like, what is going on? So I live with this. I feel like I was sleeping on this. I didn't know that not only would it give me energy, not only would it help me focus, but it also would eliminate my migraines or reduce my migraines. And I don't even use my melatonin at night. Danita, I know you got something to say about it too.
Yes, and we don't claim any medical, but these are just testimonies, right? And
Right.
so I came back from an event and got COVID, and this is the thing that got me sitting upright. And I take one in the morning. I've grown to two, but one is enough. And it has a little bit of caffeine and bitter orange, which helps with weight management as well. I
Wait,
take
wait,
this
wait,
every
Danita.
single day.
I know you're going to tell this thing. Okay, get ready for this, you guys. And when she talks about this element that it does, the 5G thing, type your name
Oh,
in chat if you know you need this. Now, this is an ingredient in this tablet, which is why I believe this is the secret sauce in the entire line. Listen to this. And if you want this experience, type your name in chat after she says it. Go ahead, Danita.
so it increases your mood. It has the 5-HTP, which is a serotonin happy, call it the happy pill. So it gives you a mood switch, like for real, friends. I'm obsessed with all
So,
three of these products.
so just out yourself. Who knows? I need to stay on NRG just so I can navigate all the stuff that's going on in the world and stay in my and work to stay in my happy place, JP.
I said, I want all three. And Jackie
Yeah,
goes, it's totally a happy pill. Right.
yeah, yeah.
5-HTP helped my anxiety so much. Yes, that's another thing that we hear testimonies about.
It
Anxiety,
reduces
ADHD.
anxiety.
Yes.
Yeah,
Don't claim it. Just results of taking it.
so what we're finding are people that are on it. Type your name if you can use any of this or you know someone. This is not what they claim, but this is what's happening. People that are on it that would normally be on an anxiety medication are finding that their anxiety is being reduced with it. People that are on it that are on ADHD medication. I was just on with, I don't know if Karen is here, but I love Karen. Karen is like, I normally take my Adderall, but I don't want to take my Adderall. I'm taking my NRG right now to see what's going to happen. People are on it because it allows them to have a calmer mood. I know a brother that's on our campus. He's on it because it helps him focus. He says about 5 times better than what he normally focuses. Lisa Nichols is on it because while she's on it, she doesn't have a migraine and she doesn't need her melatonin. That's why I'm on it. And so everyone has their journey. Please scroll the chat and read why some of the outcomes. If you type the outcome, please do it. Okay, so now last thing we're going to go to. Now, again, we're inviting you here to hear about the product because when you find out about something good, you're supposed to share the good news. So the first invitation is for you to consider taking this product because what I found out and what many of you have found out is that you won't know about these products if you don't know somebody because they don't do any national marketing. If you wonder where have they been all my life, I was almost mad at the company that all these years, TC, I've been needing this, Stacy, and I haven't known about it.
And
And
they've
I
been
realized
around for 22 years.
22 years, y'all. I'm not gonna be mad. I'm just gonna jump on. I know, Jackie. I know. Which is why if you were invited here 2 weeks ago or 2 days ago or today, thank the person that invited you because somebody loves you enough to not want you to be left when the train leaves the station. So number one, try the products. The very last thing that we're going to share with you, and then we're going to shift a little bit. But one of the other things that we want to share with you is really looking at what happens when you utilize these products consistently. Several of them give you energy. A few of them are fat burners. You find that you want to eat better. You find that you want to work out a little more. There's this one product called Blue Magic. I use the Blue Magic powder. Y'all, JP smiling and nodding. Type in chat what the Blue Magic did for you. Type in chat now what Blue Magic. Blue Magic gets me in the gym. I ain't gonna lie. It gets me out of bed and gets me in the gym. I am not one to love working out, nor do I miss when I don't work out. I don't have cravings to work out. Danita has cravings to work out. That's not my thing.
But I also get a slump around 4. I'm ready for my PJs, friend. I'm an early morning person. Type in chat if you're early morning. And by 4 o'clock, when it starts to get dark out, I'm ready for a nap. So I take my Blue Magic. It doesn't give me palpitations. It's not like coffee. So I love Blue Magic. And I'm going to say it. I'm a coffee snob, friends. I don't even.
No. Let me just tell y'all. She is a bona fide coffee snob. We're in TC. She has to have it a certain blend, a certain way. Anybody else like her? Type your name in chat if you give my sister some company. She's a coffee snob. So we're in Paris. We start using the Delgado coffee. Anybody have some Delgado coffee that they can hold up to the camera? Because Delgado coffee is that packaged coffee. It's so delicious. So amazing. I wasn't a big coffee person. That wasn't my jet. Oh, I see Natalie Smith has it up. So Natalie has her coffee always in her coffee cup. I'm loving it. And Danita falls madly in love. Look at her. She looked like she's in a relationship with her coffee. Like it's a whole relationship.
The whole vibe, really. And I drink coffee. I brush my teeth in the morning and I go right to the coffee maker. And all that acidity is sitting in my stomach. I can't function without my first cup.
And let me say,
mushroom based.
Let me say, I don't drink coffee because I'm always dehydrated automatically. Anybody else? You don't want to take anything else in your body that's going to take any more hydration out of your body. So I don't drink coffee, not that I don't want it, not that I don't need it, but because it's a dehydrator. And then there's Delgado. Now, Delgado means slimming in Spanish. So automatically the coffee is a slimming coffee, but here's where it gets better. It's all natural. Here's where it gets better. It's mushroom based. Here's where it gets better.
You know a lot about coffee. I'm impressed.
Only because I like this coffee. So Natalie, where's Natalie? Natalie, hold your cup up. Natalie showed me how to make this coffee so good that for the first time this morning, y'all, first time ever, I got up and I made me a cup of Delgado coffee because it was so good and it's hydrating and slimming my body. So wait a minute. I get some natural caffeine. I get some good coffee. I get some good energy. And you're going to help slim my waistline? I'm all for it.
And you go keep it in your purse so you don't have to worry about where the next Starbucks is?
So hold it close to the camera. Look at how it fits right there in your bag. That's each one of those is a cup of coffee. Danita ran out. We were in Paris at the Olympics. She ran out, and I love to keep my friends happy. I love making people happy. I laid out 5 or 4 of those little packets on the counter. You would have thought I bought her 12 pairs of new pair of shoes, a designer handbag.
It was Christmas in August.
In Paris. So I'd like for you to type in chat, whether you're first time here or not, but definitely if you're first time here, but everyone, what is it in your health journey that you would like support with? Would you like support in gut inflammation? Would you like support in sleeping better? Type that in chat. Let's see how much of a community we really are. We all want the same things. Do you want more energy? You want better sleep? Do you want to lose 5 pounds or more? You don't have to tell us the total amount you want to lose, but just say 5 plus. Do you
Eat
want to?
better, more energy, all of the above. And someone said they need to gain weight. We got a product for you as well. First time, best, all of the above, all of the above. Gut inflammation, digestion, arthritis, sleep better, all of the above. Release weight, sleep better. Yes.
Excellent. So we want to invite you to consider these products to help you get there. These products are consistent, they're tried and proven already. 22 years, meaning they're not practicing on us. They've just been one of the best kept secrets from us. So you'll have these products. Look what Danita's holding up. And if you want to spotlight Danita and myself, you can. You have your NutriBurst multivitamin, right? And just put a side by side. You have your NutriBurst multivitamin. That's going to keep you strong. That's going to keep you going. That's going to help you get back up every single day. That feeds your cells, not your belly. Let me say that again. You want to feed your cells, not your belly at times. That's the reason why me having vitamins in my system like that, that's the reason why I believe I slept with 2 people that had COVID and I never caught it. Why? Because I stayed up on all my Bs, B3, B6, B9, B12. I had everything, my Ds. I had everything in my system. I just believe. And then the second thing is your ISO-T. Your ISO-T, even if you're thin, even if you don't want to lose weight, you want to clean out your colon. You want to make sure you have no old toxic food in your colon, vegetables or meat or bread. You want to make sure that your colon is clean so you can have clarity, so you can sleep better, so that your body can operate as a full body machine, especially as you get over 40. You need your
Hey,
body. You need your body to do what you need it to do. And then there's the NRG. Don't sleep on the NRG. It's not only for the energy, it's not only for the focus, it's not only for the ability to really manage your mood and have that. It does so much. I literally, I'm blown away by this one. My mother yesterday opened the peel and put it in her shake. She said, I want to make sure I get everything. She pulled it open and put it inside of her shake. That is for so many things inside of your body. Hard to believe. And then finally, do I have another one? Oh, the Delgado coffee. I said that already. But if you drink coffee, you might as well drink coffee that feels good as well as tastes good. And so those are some of the products. Natalie, did you want to add anything to the product before we shift? For those of you who are interested in something, we say make sure you go to the website of the individual that invited you. You're going to be able to order anything. We did not feature everything that they have on the website. So read everything. Read everything that you see. Decide what you want to try and make a decision and then click on it. If you love something, get on Smart Ship so you don't have to remember. Because guarantee, if you don't put it on Smart Ship, you're going to do like Danita and I, and you're going to run out before you.
it's like auto ship. So every 30 days you have your replenish so your system doesn't get interrupted.
Yes. And so I want to invite you to consider the product. That's why you were invited here. To consider a new product that's amazing, that's not available to the public. It's available by invitation only, believe it or not. The second reason is a reason that's a business sense. So if you are interested in an opportunity to add an additional revenue stream to your life, to your world, the average family, not everyone, but the average family is about $950 short these days with inflation. Or you just want to add more to who you are, then stay on the line. Stay with us right now. But if you're not interested in that, you're not interested in doing any kind of sales or inviting anyone, then this is a good time for you to go online and find the products that you want. You do not have to stay at this point. We're grateful for you to come. We want to invite you. We hope that you get great results from whatever product in the product line that you choose. We'd love to hear back from you on what some of your results were. The more results I hear, the more excited I get. I've seen it be crazy, crazy consistent. So I'm going to assume If you're still here, you want to hear about the business opportunity. So type in chat, show me the money, because I'm a businesswoman and I love business opportunities. I've always looked for business opportunities. Sue says, show me the money, show me the opportunity. And I'm in a different place in my life. I've never done anything like this before. I've never. I've owned my company, Motivating the Masses, for 27 years now. For by the grace of God, we touch over 80 million people a year. And I've produced and generated nearly $100 million in revenue. And I only say that, I don't say that to brag. I only say that to say nothing has been able to grab my attention. Nothing. So if something has my attention and something has me doing this with this crazy schedule of mine, then it must be worth it. And this opportunity is worth it for several reasons. Number one, when my mentors coached me 20 years ago, they said two things. Number one, Lisa, you need multiple revenue streams. Many of you know about that. I've taught you about multiple revenue streams. You need MIT, multiple income technology, working for you. That's how you build true sustainable wealth. And the way you build effortless wealth, everything takes energy initially, but how you create wealth that carries you further is one of your revenue streams is residual incomes. Type in chat, multiple revenue streams, and then type in chat under that, residual income equals one, or one equals residual income. I want you guys to be active in this. I want you to write this down. I want you to really jump inside of this learning, because it was a breakthrough for me. It was a breakthrough for me to understand that. So here I am. I'm in my 27th year of business. I probably am in my fourth quarter of doing business. I'm blessed enough to have 10 bestsellers with my name attached to it. In 2.5 weeks, I'm doing a one-woman show on Broadway. Literally, everyone said the LA Broadway or the New York Broadway. The New York Broadway. And so my life is full now, but in this season, I want to help as many people as possible build whatever your empire is. This may not be your ultimate empire. This may just be fuel for your empire. Who wants to put some fuel under what they're doing? Like, that's where I am. I want to put fuel under what I'm doing. And so here's what I know. In network marketing, I'm not a network marketer. I haven't done a lot of network marketing. It hasn't been my jam. It needs to be extraordinary for me to make it my jam. But in network marketing, what I know is it needs to be the right product. It needs to produce the results that it says it's going to produce. It needs to be the right company, a company of integrity and longevity. It needs to already have a proven track record. I want you guys to hear this. Write this down, especially if you're already a life changer. Write down the winning formula for a winning business. Write this down, because this is what you want to share. It needs to have the right product, meaning it works. Period. It works. If you don't love the product, there's no reason for us to keep talking. Number two, needs to have the right company, meaning the company has to be an integrity-based company. They need to have a track record. What I love about this company is 22 years. They don't have to practice on me. 22 years, they've already been out there doing this. It needs to be at the right time. And it needs to have the right compensation plan. Now, let me tell you something. One of the reasons why, in addition to all of that, this opportunity is so juicy is because the product works, the company works, the compensation plan is great, but listen to this. If you're interested in a business, this business is worth looking at because no one knows about this company yet. I'm going to say that to say, how many of you heard about another opportunity, but the market for that company was already saturated? Whether it be Herbalife, whether it be Isogenics, all great products, but it's saturated already. Everyone knows about that thing. Raise your hand if prior to hearing about this, you had never heard about Total Life Changers. Raise your hand. Keep your hand up. Keep your hand up. keep your hand up. Congratulations if your hand is up, because everywhere you go, thank you, put your hands down, you're going to see that same result, which means they're going to hear about Total Life Changers from you, which means you get to get paid for telling them about it. You got to have the right company, the right product, and the right timing for accelerated growth. I don't know who's picking up what I'm putting down, who really gets why this is worth distracting me from what I was already doing. This is worth distracting me, right? And so this is your opportunity. I'm going to invite on Nathalie. I think Nathalie is still here. I'm going to invite on Nathalie to share with you. Now, that's the why this is a great opportunity. Now, I'm going to invite Nathalie, who shared the business with me and shared the business with Danita, to share with you some of the ways you get paid. Get your pen and paper. You want to grab this. You don't have to understand everything tonight. Okay? You analyzers, you don't have to understand everything. Just ask yourself at the end of this conversation, does this feel good? Does it feel like I want to lean in some more? If it doesn't, try the product, grab some product, and we love you. Let us know how it works for you. But if it feels like I want to lean in and do a little something else, that's all you need for tonight. Nathalie, hi, honey.
Hi, Lisa. How are you?
I'm doing great. Thank you, love.
Well, you look beautiful, and you and Anita, per usual, always doing an amazing job when just sharing with others how this company has really, truly impacted your health. I remember, for those who don't know me, my name is Nathalie Nicole. I'm an executive ambassador here with the company. I'm also Lisa's executive student. That rings a bell, executive, right? And what I love about this conversation is that, I get to share about the company that's been around for 22 years, but I've been a part of it for 9 years, same business, same compensation plan, same products. I never took a break being involved. But why I'm excited right now is really because you're excited, I have to be honest, right? I'm listening to all the products, the rundown. We even have weight loss drops, you guys. I haven't told Lisa about this one yet. We always have a lot of cool things with the coffee. You get a chance to transfer your buying from Amazon, from GNC, for whatever else you're going, wherever you're going to, but you have an option of either supporting or experiencing the product from someone who invited you on this call, or actually earning money like we're able to do, like we believe that you can do to be able to fuel your businesses. When I first started this business, Lisa, I had over $150,000 of student loans. I'm having my salon. I simply, at 22 years old, didn't understand that it really took money to make more money, right? So when I came on board at 27 years old, about 27 years old, 28 years old, I came on board because I wanted passive income, but I also wanted freedom in my body and my bank account. So
Hold on. Every now and then when you drop a dime in, I'm just going to stop it so they can digest it. Y'all know how many of you got debt, or you want to make sure you never have debt again, and you want more financial freedom. At 27, she said, I want some of that. So first of all, you need to, I want to invite you to raise whether your physical hand or your mental hand when you hear yourself in her story, because stories are powerful. Nathalie?
yes, and fast forward my first year, I earned six figures in this business as a hairstylist, as a makeup artist, as a salon owner. And I don't know who needs to hear this, but I really didn't think a company like this was for me. You know how you kind of like count yourself out sometimes? I looked at it like, I'm not a network marketer. That's not my thing. But when I simply tried the products, you guys, and I sampled it to other people and I heard the stories, something clicked. People actually need these products. So for 4 years, I just simply experienced the products, shared the products with others, and that's what really fed the first two ways of pay, which the first way, when you decide to be a part of this business, you make money from the retail. So you get your own Shopify store, because we just partnered up with Shopify, which is a state-of-the-art website that Total Life Changes gives you that is free. Okay, free.
Okay, so let me make sure I understand. So you're saying when you sign up as a life changer, they give you your own website. So anytime someone wants to buy something, you're not carting product around. You don't have to keep product in your garage. You don't have to ship anything. You have your own website, and just by giving them that link, they're shopping through you and you get paid.
Exactly. And then Total Life Changes drop shits the product from Ivory Township, Michigan, and they give you an alert that the product was shipped, and then they pay you 50%.
Come on. Now, here's what's crazy. I don't know if any of y'all been in sales before. Type in chat if you have. They normally give you 15%. If you're doing real good, they give you 20%. And oh, if you're the bomb.com, you get 25%. Rarely are you getting 50%. That right there is
Really?
I know you're gonna do this, but there are a total of 5 different revenue streams, and you're gonna explain 3 because we don't even need to know the other 2.
Yeah, we're not gonna be here very long, because that part doesn't even matter. So like I was mentioning, my first 4 years, these are the things I focused on as a newbie in this industry, as somebody that was extremely busy. I had my salon, I had my branding business at the time, I had my nonprofit. I've always been a busy girl. So when I came on board, I really wanted to see if it was gonna work. So what happened was the first wave was retail. People got started. It worked 50%. The second way is called fast start. So when you share the business with your friends, your families, your mentors, all these different people that you know, right? Warm markets, we're not asking you to go on the corner of the street, the corner of Walmart to sell. Simply passively sharing, socially sharing. You don't have to have a big Instagram at all. You simply just have to believe and want to share. Total Life Changes will allow you to participate in the fast start bonus when somebody signs up to sell the product with you as a business partner. They will pay you 50% from that transaction. And then in return, they will give that person their business. So I want to just reiterate that there's no limit on how many people you can help transform their body. There's no limit on how many people you can help transform their bank account. So what I want you to listen to, Caroline, because that's such a great question. You have the ability to buy these products from yourself as a customer and make 50% rebate right away. So what's so attractive about this business is that there's no limitations on shopping on your website, going right to your URL, making a customer account, making that 50%. What were you about to say, Lisa?
You said what's so attractive about this business is everybody, type in chat, everybody is aware or concerned about their health and wellness. They're going to take something. They're going to take something. If half the people you know decide to buy that something on your website, I call that back of the head money. Back of the head money. You looking this way, and that money hitting you in the back of the head. Okay, keep going now. I got excited.
I love it. I get excited talking to you, and I in so many different ways on sharing this business. But I love this fireside chat for the compensation plan because it's so surreal, right? And the more you share this business with other people and share the products with other people, you don't have to know it all. You literally can be ignorance on fire, excitement on fire. You can simply just get started. And what happens is, after 4 years, something clicked, you guys. I sat back when the country made a state of the emergency and said, we're going to be in COVID, the pandemic, we're going to be stuck in the house. And I said,
Y'all listen to this right now. What's she about to say?
I love you. So I sat back and I said, you know what? Let me tell everybody that I know about these products because we want to make sure that we boost our health. We want to be able to make sure that we survive, right? Whatever's going on. So we don't claim any medical claims, but I'm just telling you the truth. I started sharing these products with everyone I knew on Instagram, everybody I knew that was in passing. I had my mask on, I would share the products.
And you were just sharing the products so people can protect themselves. You weren't thinking about, I'm gonna make a lot of money. You're like, let me help you because I have a solution to what could be your problem.
Well, it was both for me because I had no other, like at that time, my store was shut down in the pandemic. So I
Okay.
had no other streams of income outside of TLC. So when
Okay.
I sat down, I said, okay, yes, I want everyone to be healthy, but let me see if this really works while I'm inside the house. Well, you guys, I looked up in that first year in the pandemic, Total Life Changes not only helped me help over 80,000 people get healthy, but it also paid me over $4.3 million, right? And that money came from helping others. It was my team making money. It was customers having transformation. So I want
So
you to pay
you
attention.
you can't just drop that number like that. Like you just roll it off like Jackie can't even see straight right now. She don't know what to say. She don't know what to do. So let me just ask you, Joan, you know you want me to ask her a question. You know, y'all, I see you, y'all like, what the heck did she just say? Right. So, Nathalie, you made $4.3 million in your mid-30s after like coming out of being a salon owner, right? You've never done network marketing before. And dare I say, you're slightly an introvert. You're not a
Very much so.
that's what makes it so adorable, Don. Because she's so adorable. She's like, I don't talk a lot. Like if any of you saw her at Speaking Right, she'll serve you and help you, but she's not doing a lot of talking. Not like this one. So you did this because you just let a lot of people know in different ways on social media that you had a solution.
Yeah, with social media. And then what happens is what's so important when you get started. I never, and I have to be transparent, and I'm so thankful for you being my coach in that postseason because I had so many limiting beliefs. In my mind, I never thought I could make seven figures at such a young age. I didn't understand being a leader. I didn't understand any of those different things. But because our company is so powerful and the products work, 1 + 1 = 2, and every product you move is 50%. That's just what it is. So the more and more you believe, the more and more you share, the more and more you sample, by default your business grows. So Total Life Changes says, Lisa, and everybody that's on this call, because you are actively involved, you have something called a smart shift. That's the only requirement. We just simply want to either use one product minimum a month. But I want to tell you, let you in on
Type
something.
in chat smart shift, smart people, smart shift. Type in chat smart people, smart shift. Keep going now.
And you should already tell yourself, okay, I'm going to be a product of the product, and I'm not going to worry about building this huge, enormous team, but I'm going to focus on getting results for myself, and I'm going to focus on sharing my story with other people because I'm super smart, and I understand that the more people that have an experience, the more they click the link, right?
Yeah.
And then that's when that 50% hits.
Yeah, yeah. So I want you to hear this. We're not inviting you to go out and try to enroll a ton of people in the business. I want you type this number in chat, 10. 10. Just type 10 in. What does 10 mean, Nathalie?
So every single time, which is so exciting, because you have the next phase is after you share two people with the business. If I were you guys, I will activate my mom, I will activate my dad, I will activate my grandmother, right? Total Life Changes says that not only will we pay you retail, not only will we pay you fast start, but once you get two people, we will now pay you additionally a residual percentage, which is about 10%, right? Let's give you a slight number. It goes all the way up to 25% every single week from any product that's moved, not just from you, not just from the products you sell, but from anybody that's on your team. And it gets a little bit better than this. I'm not going to tell you guys everything. We'll tell you more on Saturday on our onboarding call and our welcome call. But I would just say this to you. I never understood the compensation plan.
She just got paid. She just got paid.
Understand it all the way. So you might say, well, Natalie, you're missing some parts. All that matters is retail is 50%, fast start is 50%. And when you enroll two people, my grandmother is 93 years old. She was the first person I enrolled. My mother is, she's like 60 something years old. She's the second person I enrolled, right? And every single person that sold a product, that bought into the business, Total Life Changes has always paid me every Thursday for 9 years, never stopped for 9 years, has paid me for the work that I've done and the work that my team has done.
So if I can ask you one question real fast, because this is really key. You had something traumatic happen to you. You built the business for about 7 years or 5 years, I'm not sure the exact number, diligently. And you had something traumatic happen to you and you stopped working. You went and you needed to heal. What happened and how long was that for during that time?
Yeah, so from 2016 to 2020, I was like passively working. I was having fun, doing the business. 2016 to 2019, it was like passive. 2019, I took it serious, right? And 2020, that's when the world kind of shut down. In 2020, the year I earned $4.3 million, I literally experienced one of the most traumatic things in life. I got robbed at gunpoint. And not only did I get robbed at gunpoint, I got robbed of my confidence, my excitement for life. I literally was depressed. So from cars to just things, it didn't matter. I literally was depressed. But guess what kept paying me? Total Life Changes. And during that time, in about like 2021, I decided, like, you know what? Let me get my act together. I hired you as my executive coach because I wanted to build my business, up. And I needed to like get some transformational coaching in that season. But I have literally passively built TLC over the last 3 years, you guys. And TLC has still paid me an additional $4 million passively from simply showing up, using the products, being a great leader, the best I can. And what I'm so grateful for is that income allowed me to hire a coach, be able to travel across the world, be able to live in LA, live in Florida, to really see what I loved. And what I found, what I was missing was my purpose and working with people. So right now, what's so exciting, Lisa, is that you giving me a piece of my puzzle back, right? I literally loved what I did, and I was having this regret because I knew this company changed my life. And of course, I use digital marketing to sustain my business, meaning emails. Most of you guys got texts and stuff like that. Yeah, that's cool. But I missed the high touch, like Zooms and like things we did in San Diego. So the everyday person that's listening right now, because you guys are above average, I want you to know that Total Life Changes, the integrity, the character behind the company, unlike many companies, never stop paying me, never judge me for my healing journey, but allow me to have time and simply supporting my transition. And that's what got us here today, right now.
Yes. Yes. So I want you to know that one of the things that I'm most excited about with Natalie's leadership, and this is Caroline to you, is that one of the first things Natalie said to me was only 15% of the people in TLC are picking up all the revenue that's possible because they haven't looked at what does it take as a system. We're inviting you to join this team if you're interested. We're going to show you the system. Now, most people don't do the system. There are 5 different ways to get paid. We won't go over all of them now because if the first 3 didn't excite you, the last 2 won't. But when you are, the whole idea, Caroline, this is to you as well, is to understand, number 1, retail. Number 2, fast start. Number 3, put someone on your left and your right and make sure that they stay qualified. And then that sets you up for residuals. Most people don't do that. Most people don't do all the different ways to get paid. And so if you're interested in this opportunity, go back to the person that invited you, if tonight's your first night, and say, I'm interested. Sign up. Become a life changer. I love the phrase life changers. That's right up the alley. On my team, what we're doing is we're committed to transforming minds, bodies, and bank accounts. Someone type that in chat. We're committed to transforming minds, bodies, and bank accounts. The first thing you do is you register as a life changer. Someone invited you here, say, I want to do that. Here's what I love. What's the registration, Lisa, to become a life changer? Right now, absolutely zero. Zero. All you need to do is buy the product that excites you the most. Buy the trio. We recommend the Freedom Pack, right, Nathalie? We recommend the Freedom Pack that you get. That's the trio of things that will allow you to have some ISO teas, some on that is NutriBurst.
Yep, and NRG.
My favorites, my favorites. So if you do the Freedom Pack, that's under $220, under $200. It's all product for you. Registration is zero. So registration is zero. So you don't have to pay anything to participate because it's waived. And you can jump right in. And so we recommend that if you want to do that, how do our trainings work? If you're a linear thinker and you're wondering, how do I do this? Just because you jumped in does not mean you're by yourself. You're in business for yourself, not by yourself. We have trainings each Saturday. We have opportunity calls each week. You get to leverage this community to build your business, much like the faces that you see right here tonight. How many of you are grateful? You're in the business already, and you're grateful that we're hosting this call so that you can invite the people that you need to invite and build your business. Well, we just do this, and we just scale up from this. And so if you decide, I want to get on the train, then I invite you get on the train. I know that there are a lot of questions. We want to honor your time. We are pulling out the questions. If you're a life changer, on Saturday for our training call, we do a training call on Saturday. You're in Telegram. You'll hear about that training call. If you decide tonight you want to join, as soon as you join, you'll get the information for that training call. If you miss the call live, you're in Telegram. You need to be in Telegram. If you're not in Telegram, please get in Telegram with us. We'll give you the information to see the replay. Our goal is that you feel empowered, that you feel equipped, that you feel connected, and that you feel excited. That's our goal. And we will make sure that we hold on to you. This is the only business outside of my company, Motivating the Masses, that I am on fire about and that I'm leaning into like this. So again, we want to invite you. If you're a guest tonight, thank the person that invited you. And then Telegram is a form of, it's a communication system. It's the way that we all stay connected in the phone. If you think of WhatsApp or think of text, Telegram is a way that we stay connected here. You will simply download it. We'll have someone put that link inside of the chat so that you're aware of it. And it's the way that you stay informed. Now,
yeah, so make sure don't put the link inside this chat, you guys. If you've enrolled, you'll get the link to the Telegram, and then as literally we've been sending the links every single day. Check your emails, right? Because we had a bunch of guests inside that Telegram, and that Telegram is not for any guests. So we'll make sure that you get the link. And then in addition to that, if you're someone that has any questions and maybe you're like trying to figure this out, you can DM the Instagram page, TLC Freedom, and I'm operating that page as well. You don't have to DM my page. It helps me like see what exactly you're asking, and we'll be able to help you over there as well.
And if you have any questions, I know that there's always a lot of questions. We definitely want to get to your questions. If you're already a life changer, can you move your question over into Telegram so there's a lot less traffic and we can really get to it? I know we talked about having Spanish speaking representation. So that does exist inside the organization. Just know that we can hook you up that way. Anything that you want to know.
We have the videos in Spanish and French, We ship to 150 countries. So we're excited. I know that a lot of people shared the link to their friends, their families. Get back with the person who invited you to this call. Message them, I'm ready. Send me your link. They'll send you their link. If you got an SMS message, respond back to the SMS message. I am ready. So the link can be sent back to you. And we're looking forward to onboarding you.
Yeah, we're looking forward. And if you decide that you want to jump on the team and it was your first time tonight or your first time yesterday or whatever, you haven't joined yet, but you want to join, type in chat, I'm in, I'm joining, so that we can be the first to welcome you. Type in chat, I'm in, I'm joining. Don, if you're having a challenge, we'll make sure, great. So we'll make sure that we'll get you in. Thank you, Natalie. Natalie and I both type in the background, checking. So we want to make sure that we welcome you. Remember that this is a transformational team. Welcome, 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 LaShawn. Welcome, Dr. Nyla. Welcome, Sam. Welcome, 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 India. Welcome. I want you each to know that this team is about transformation. We're about transforming minds, bodies, and bank accounts. And we're utilizing a network marketing tool to get us there. We're utilizing health and wellness supplements to get us there. I'm excited to serve you, Jennifer. Excited to be there, Sam, with you. Excited, excited, excited. Get back with the person that invited you. Let's get you onboarded. Get your product in transit to you so that you can become a product of the product. Everyone who's already on board, you're going to hear about the invitation to Saturday's onboarding call. You may get a number of invites to calls. This is not to overwhelm you. We know you're busy. This is to empower you. You choose the calls that you want to be a part of. Welcome, 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 everyone. Welcome, Mazel. We're excited, iPhone, to serve you. We appreciate you. Thank you, Natalie, for opening up and sharing this opportunity with us. Thank you to each of our team leaders. We will see each one of you who choose to join us on Saturday on our onboarding call. You can, and if you're not there live, you can look at the replay. Make sure you go somewhere and you join so that you can be inside that conversation. If you have any challenges or anything, please email us and let us know, because we do want to serve you. Appreciate you. Take care and have a good evening. Open up your lines and say good night. Open up your lines, say good day, open up your lines, and make sure your lines can be opening up.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Good night, everyone.
Francis, bye, Nicole, bye, Stacy, bye, Jerry.
Bye, everyone.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Thank you. Thank you.
Bye, Danita. Bye.
Thank you. Thanks, Lisa. Thanks, Natalie.
Thank you,
Thanks,
everyone.
Danita.
Oh, I'm so full.
Bye, friends.
Thanks,
Oh
Natalie.
my God, this is
Bye.
phenomenal,
Good night.
phenomenal,
I'm
phenomenal.
excited.